bring this video to you. I'm going to talk about seed starting equipment, what you need to get started growing from seed. There's going to be several components you need. I've been growing from seed with all this equipment for 12 plus years, and I feel I have that experience to kind of share this with you today. And I hope that, if you got any different techniques or tips, just put them below this video and, share it with me. I'd appreciate it. Okay? But today we're going to start with, when you get started from seed, you're going to want to know what seeds you want to plant. Pick seeds. You want vegetable seeds, flower seeds. You can get them, as you know, locally or online. It doesn't matter. You choose what seeds you want to grow. Okay? There's organic seeds out there. There's heirloom seeds. There's just everything you can think of that you can get started growing from seed. The next thing is a really good, very important component is the germinating seed starting soil. I'm going to bring this in a little closer and show you. I use a peat and vermiculite, really light soil that is recommended for germination. Okay, works great. Don't have any soil problems, root diseases, stem diseases. It just works really well. So this is one that I use, and you can find that locally. You probably can find a germinating soil locally, so you shouldn't have any problem. Online there's places too. So, okay, the next component is your trays. It's up to you what you want to use. I have just some ideas, things I have laying around here. I got pots, 4-inch pots, inserts, eggshell cartons, and I use these seed trays right here. There's different sizes. I've made some of my own sizes, and there's a large one that's a 10 by 20 that I used to grow a lot of seeds in at one time. Okay, but use what you have. There's also peat pots. You can make your own paper pots. And there's also these Jiffy peat pellets. They work good too. So that's kind of a personal preference, what you want to use. The next component is lighting. Now, I've been using 4-foot shop lights forever, and this works good. It's the most inexpensive way to get started, I feel. There's a lot of grow lights out there, but they can get a little pricey. So the 4-inch ones, shop lights, work good. I buy the bulbs that are 40 watt that go in, or T12s that go in the shop lights. At least 3,000 light lumens. You want to check that. You want to have good light intensity on your seedlings. And I use cool lights. I know some people use a warm and a cool together. Try whatever works for you, but I was just using cool lights and it works just fine. Okay? The next component, you don't have to have this, but I have this little sprayer. And I put water in it. And I use this to water my flats. And then when I put my seeds in my trays, I water them again. And then I also use this to water to keep things moist until the seeds germinate. But I also use it for the seedlings, the little seedlings that are really little and tiny, a little more sensitive. And you want a little gentle, gentle spray on them. But this works great. It's got a little siphon, it's got a pump. And then it's just got some really good pressure. Works great for watering, so it's something you might want to get. So the last thing will be the heating mat, and I'm going to show that to you. I have to grab the camera here and show it to you. Last thing, another thing, before I forget, I buy these little sticky traps, and they're on a little wire here. Works really good. Now when you grow from seed, you're going to have fungus gnats. There's no way around it. I have fungus gnats in the soil that I buy, and actually the fungus gnats, they just are here. They come out of the soil. They actually breed in the soil, so you want to kind of eliminate them. It can't be good for the plants. So this thing works really good. They are really attracted to the yellow sticky traps. So I use these down here now, and I tell you, it really, really works. They're a great investment too, and they're not that expensive. Okay, so let's go. I'll show you the heating mat. Okay. I have a heating mat. It's actually a commercial mat. I have 3 of these. They're large. I can get 5 of these 10 by 20 trays on here, which I can start a lot of seeds at a time if I need to. This one is actually, yeah, like I said, a commercial one. It comes with a thermostat, and these things, they are a little investment. There is a lot other cheaper units on the market. If you're just starting small, you might just want to start with a smaller mat. This one's a pretty good size mat here, and you know, and I have to have it that large so I can, you know, produce a lot of seeds at a time. So that's the heating mat. Thermostat's great for keeping it at 70, 72, 75 degrees, stays consistent, and you're going to have a good germ on your seeds. Okay? Okay, well, that's about it. I hope I covered everything I needed to today. I'm going to have all this with an article. This video is going to be with an article too. That's going to help you, you know, get started. Any questions, any thoughts, let me know. My name's Diane, and I'm with the Picket Fence Greenhouse and Gardens. I love growing from seed. It's very rewarding and gratifying to grow your own food, plus grow all those beautiful plants that you can, you know, share with others. So if I can do anything for you, let me know, and get it growing is what I say. If you want to grow from seed, do all the research you can. I have most of everything that I can think of to get you started, and I just love it. And just enjoy gardening. Gardening is great therapy, and I love it. Many others do, and if we can all share together, that's what really makes this fun. So take care, and we'll talk to you again another time.